It just was a very, very grey moment in our cricket history. I'd like to forget it, but I can't.
Obviously, that was something that hurt us for a long, long time.
To me, there's only one thing that can bring the game of cricket down, and that's corruption.
This was so much more than just another no ball. On Wednesday, August 26, 2010, the first day of the Lord's Test, Pakistani fast bowling sensation Mohd Amir crossed a line that just cannot be crossed. A sting operation conducted by British tabloid News of the World revealed that a middleman, Mazhar Majid, accepted £150,000 to arrange a fix involving Pakistan's two new ball bowlers, Amir and Mohammad Asif. The duo was asked to bowl no balls at specific moments of the match, which they did at the behest of their captain, Salman Butt.
The thing with Mohammad Amir was when he bowled the no ball, it was such a big no ball, it couldn't have been a natural mistake. You felt it had to be a forced thing.
Yeah, I mean, you don't take much notice of no balls in test matches, but suddenly when the news came out that the no balls at Lord's with Pakistan had been pre-arranged, you know, it's a sinking feeling.
The odd no ball is unlikely to affect the result of the match, but it does allow punters to make large sums of money on the illegal betting market. And while spot fixing might seem like a lesser crime than match fixing on the face of it, it is still cheating.
The public think that the players aren't trying 100%. What's the point of either watching on television or paying your money to go to the ground?
I call it pangs of betrayal, because you put in a lot of trust in somebody. You expect them to play for the country, you expect them to gel as a unit. And so when 10 are fighting to win, there's this one guy who wants you to lose, or who's on a different tangent altogether.
For Pakistanis, this was a hammer blow.
I remember being extremely embarrassed by the whole situation.
It was really tough as a cricket fan, especially as a Pakistani cricketer, because everybody was just saying any bad thing you could just say about a team or players. So it was difficult time.
The entire scenario changed dramatically. From heroes, we became villains, and not only the cricketers, but the guys and the media associated with the game, the fans associated with the game, and we got a real rough deal in England. When I entered the Grace Gate after this incident the next day, I didn't get a big hello from the security people, you know, from the guys who were manning the gate. It was all very curt, all very abbreviated, all very stern.
While the sinking feeling was familiar as the story broke, there was something different about this scandal. At the centre of it was an 18-year-old, one of the most promising talents on the world stage. He was fast and he was flamboyant, a fast bowler who kept you glued to the action, ball after ball, session after session, an athlete capable of making cricket sexy. Losing a talent like this to corruption sparked a debate on the system itself.
The coercement from Salman Butt was cruel. I would go so far as to say cruel. To take someone so young and so gifted out of his comfort zone with all the threat and fear that comes with that crazy world of illegal sports betting, and offer him money to get to a better place, mislead him, was to drown him, really. And so I think Salman Butt has to take a lot of the blame. In the end, you're responsible for your own actions, and he paid a heavy price. 5 years, became a criminal case, and it was a disastrous thing.
The sentiment was hardly unanimous, though.
When I read the transcripts of the texts that between Amir and the crooks, I thought to myself, this is no naive 18-year-old.
Scotland Yard initiated criminal proceedings against the Pakistani trio, and they were all convicted by the Southwark Crown Court. But Asif and Amir all spent between 6 and 7 months in prison. The Pakistan Cricket Board handed out 5-year bans to the trio and additional suspended sentences for Butt and Asif. In 2016, Amir returned to international cricket, sparking yet another round of debate on whether he should have been allowed back into the fold.
I felt at the time, and have always felt, that he deserved another go. I didn't think that zero tolerance should apply to him, and I didn't believe a lifetime ban was right. I believe that everybody deserves a second go in life, and I certainly think a young man with talent deserves another go.
I really don't think Amir should have been let back into the game, as much for his own good, because you bring him back into the game and then the crooks are going to come to him at some stage or other and say, you know, we want you to do this. And he's going to say, no, I'm done with that. I've been out of the game. I don't want to do that. And what are they going to say? They're going to say, we still know where your family lives. We know where you live. You know, they're not very nice people. And I just think that it's doing him a disservice to bring him back into the game.
I'm delighted he's playing cricket again. I'm delighted he's valued by Pakistan. And I'm very pleased that people have received him warmly. And I think it gives hope to other people who've made mistakes.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.